himself speak with the 911 dispatcher, and about midway through the call, a passerby who stopped to help the victim takes the phone and continues to answer the dispatcher's questions.
911, what's your emergency? Hello?
I'm stabbed in the heart right now.
I'm sorry?
I got stabbed in the heart right now.
Okay, where are you?
I'm flanking Santa Fe.
You're right on the corner?
Yeah, right
Okay, who stabbed you?
Santa Fe. Yeah, a black guy with a wheelchair and he has no feet.
Okay, he's a black guy in a wheelchair?
Yeah, in a wheelchair, yeah, he has no feet.
Where is he at right now?
I'm flanking Santa Fe.
Okay, and what color shirt does he wear?
What shirt?
Okay, what is your name, sir?
Look.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Ramiro. You're right on the corner next to what business?
Here, next to the shell.
What's that?
Jump in.
Where are you at exactly?
In the corner, I'm flanking Santa Fe.
Okay, next to what business, though?
The shell.
The Shell gas station?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Now, did you see which way he was going?
He's going back up on that there.
Yeah, let's get somebody out there. Okay. Now listen, if he's at the Shell, which way he was going on Slauson towards what? Like Pacific? Ramiro. Hey, get fire rolling. Or get him the stage. Okay, hey Ramiro. Ramiro. Hello?
He's in shock right now.
Okay, is he down?
Yeah, he's covering here.
Okay, señor, ¿hablas español?
Sí, hablo español.
Ok, mira, no miras el señor, el que está en la silla de ruedas.
No está en silla de ruedas, está aquí parado.
No, pero usted no mire un hombre, un moreno, que está en una silla de ruedas cerca de ahí.
No lo miro.
Ok, ¿y él se cayó ahí en el piso?
No está parado aquí al lado mío, nomás que está mal herido, pero
¿Le cuchillaron?
No creo. Ajá.
Ok, ¿usted no miró nada?
No mire nada, no me casar.
Ok, mira el oficial, ¿usted cómo se llama?
Guillermo, nomás que aquí le estoy prestando para llamar a emergencia.
Ok, mira, ¿ahí está el oficial?
Sí, ya llegaron. Ladies officer right there. Ladies officer right there.
Okay, hey, tell fire the third in there. What did you say?
Ya llegaron policías aquí.
Hey, habla con el oficial, dile dónde está este muchacho que está herido.
Sí, ya está con ellos.
Ok, gracias, Guillermo.
Ya está con ellos.
Ok, gracias.
Next is the dispatch radio broadcast to patrol units of a stabbing at the Shell gas station, 2400 Slauson Avenue.
We got the inquiry units back for Combo 245 as stabbing. Previous at Shell gas station, 2400 US, so we're trying to get further. The suspect's going to be a male black in a wheelchair. That's all we have right now. Copy 34 and 32 here. Authorize quickly.
For Timothy.
Next is a 911 operator requesting paramedics respond to the Shell gas station at Slauson, Santa Fe for a stabbing victim.
County Fire 64, what's the address? A male black in a wheelchair. That's all we have right now. Hey, Fire, can you guys stage for us? It's the stabbing at Huntington Park Police. Hi. We're at Slauson and Santa Fe. Slauson and Santa Fe. At the Shell gas station. Shell gas station, one moment. We're on scene for GSW. Oh, no, that's somewhere else. Huntington Park PD?
Where was he stabbed, do you know?
No, I don't.
Stage for P and round.
Fabricated 297.
All right. All right, thank you.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
The next is surveillance video from the Shell gas station at Slauson and Santa Fe. This video is in the custody of the sheriff's investigators. The video does not have audio. In this video, you will see Anthony Lowe in the sidewalk area, which is actually on Slauson. You'll see him moving around there for a little bit. In a few moments, you will see the victim appear on screen, crossing the street with the white t-shirt. Here you will see the victim begin to cross the street. Once the victim reaches the corner where the light fixture is, the traffic light fixture is, you will see Anthony Lowe off of his wheelchair approach the victim and stab him. The victim stumbles into the traffic lane and Anthony Lowe returns to the same area of the sidewalk where he remains for a few moments. And then Anthony Lowe begins to cross the street westbound on Slauson. Next is police radio traffic of police units arriving on scene and locating the stabbing victim.
Yeah, Fabricated
297. Two, I have fire station.
Negative. I have another person calling. She took the phone away. I'm going to give a key on that male in the wheelchair.
And confirming you should be the victim is.
Affirmative.
If I could get the responding unit to check this with them and location and in order, I'll be checking the gas station to find, One George, where was the victim? Could be on Santa Fe South of Slauson.
Copy.
Fire.
Fire's on.
That's on the left side. To the right. Let's take my top down on it. Oh, you're Santa Fe.
Copy. Suspect in a Latin southbound on Santa Fe.
One George, first citizen, they're saying that the subject in the wheelchair went northbound Santa Fe.
Copy.
That's awesome.
Copy. Suspect lacking northbound Santa Fe now. Northbound.
And what you again to block our traffic for northbound and vibration.
People love. People coming.
Yeah, I'm checking out northbound from Santa Fe and westbound. 9-7.
Copy, 9-7.
Sir, do you have the suspect description again?
It's going to be a male black in a wheelchair with no feet.
Next,
Good.
sorry,
Next
next is police radio traffic of officers making initial contact with Anthony Lowe at the Ultimate Facility, 1900 Slauson Avenue.
Big 9.
Copy, subject has a large man.
Anyone on the 40? Got a big 9.
So in this recording, you will hear officers broadcast Lowe armed with a big knife, and about 16 seconds later, you will hear broadcast of shots fired and an immediate request for paramedics.
Copy, subject has a large man.
Anyone on the 40? Stop fire.
Copy, shots fired.
Fire, roll fire.
Therefore,
Just have copy and route. 3 times you rolling?
copy, suspect down.
Next is surveillance video from Ultimate Facility at 1900 Slauson Avenue, which captured the moments leading up to the officer-involved shooting. This video is in the custody of sheriff's investigators. The video does not have audio. You will see the initial contact by officers with Lowe in the top portion of the screen. You will see officers attempt to remove, officers remove Lowe from the wheelchair. And I will let you view the rest of the video for yourselves. Next is police radio traffic broadcasting. The suspect is in custody and officers begin rendering medical aid.
1033 the air, 1033 the air.
All units, 1033 the air, non-emergent channel 2.
Clear DB response. All DB units ready. 2.6 traffic long, yeah, set up 30. All westbound traffic, this one, all westbound traffic. just one in custody. We're trying to render it.
Copy that.
Two more spot also on. Eastbound traffic now, Alameda.
Next is police radio traffic confirming paramedics are on their way and officers are continuing CPR.
Damn. Just advise if fire 97, we weren't advised.
164.9, that's short,
Copy that.
Continuing on CPR.
Copy that.
Next is radio traffic that paramedics have arrived and are taking over rendering medical aid to Lowe.
Two fires taking over.
Copy that. 164 on T6.
The Huntington Park Police Department does not use body-worn cameras, therefore I am obviously unable to share video of this nature. It is important to note that at the time of this entire incident, from the moment the stabbing victim called 911 to the moment the officer-involved shooting occurred was approximately 7 minutes. I trust you are aware it is not I who has the authority to determine if the actions of my officers meet the legal standards of justifiable use of deadly force. It will be the Los Angeles County District Attorney who will ultimately make the determination. Once that occurs, I am committed to making appropriate administrative decisions pertaining to my officers. Again, I fully recognize the need for answers and the impulse to rush to judgment, but we must allow peace and patience to guide us through this process. The involved officers remain off work on administrative leave pending completion of the Sheriff's Department investigation and subsequent independent review by the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. My condolences, thoughts, and prayers for continued peace and emotional healing are with the family of Anthony Lowe. My thoughts and well wishes are with Ramiro, the victim of the stabbing who was visiting Huntington Park seeking employment. Lastly, my thoughts and commitment are with the men and women of the Huntington Park Police Department and the Huntington Park community. Thank you.
Sir, are you able to replay the shell video?
Can you replay that video?
Thank you, sir.
Sir, is there an update on the initial stabbing victim? This condition is more than critical. No, it's not related necessarily to the investigation.
We are going to play the video at this moment. And as I mentioned, we will be providing you an electronic file with these videos and audio recordings. So once again, I am not answering any questions. I wanted to share essentially the raw video with everyone. There is a call for information and transparency. This is what transparency looks like, start to finish. Thank you.